Hi, my name is Connor Roberts. I am the Troop Master for Trail Life USA Troop 147, based in Dallas, Texas. I want to talk to you today about some exciting new tools I'm giving to the Trail Life USA community. In short, I have created a suite of motion graphic elements that can be used to enhance promotional or instructional media produced by your troop. So, what do I mean by elements? Well, these mainly consist of animations that are centered around various themes. These themes are the areas of study found within the Trail Life USA program, such as science and technology, pioneering skills, values and faith, and so on. This suite consists of looping sprites, lower thirds, pre-made titles, project templates, watermarks, bugs, bumpers, and more. I want this suite to be something you can easily add to your video editing tool belt to hit the ground running quickly. The files are formatted in such a way that they can be taken advantage of by both beginners and experts alike. In addition to this overview video, I have also created tutorial videos to show you how to use these elements inside some of the more commonly used video editing apps. A tool is only good if it can be used, so I want your experience with this suite to be as efficient and painless as possible. First, let's take a look at some of the files to get you familiar with their naming conventions, so you can know the purpose of each one and how you can best utilize them. So, as I said, I have created multiple elements for you to use, each formatted differently based on their intended purpose. These range a myriad of topics, but for the sake of this informational video, we'll take a look at the science and technology elements. So, when you open up the Trail Life USA Science and Technology folder, you'll see a file that ends in the word full. This is the main animated sprite, or looping animation, that depicts the area of study in a full 1920 by 1080 HD video file. This video is 2 minutes long and contains multiple cycles of the animated loop. This video also has a transparent background, which means you can see through it. This allows it to be placed on top of other video layers seamlessly, without the white or black background covering the rest of your video. Being that this is the main animation on a full HD canvas, this file is versatile and can be used for a variety of purposes. For example, I could scale this video down to 10% of its resolution, place it in the bottom right corner, and treat it like a watermark or bug, like you see on the professional network TV shows. This is also a good way to brand your videos throughout, so no matter where people might skip around in a video, they will know it is yours, which makes it unique. The next file I want to show you is the lower third. This consists of a horizontal bar that runs along the bottom third of the screen. On that bar is a text title indicating the area of study. This file actually contains a custom animated version of the original full animation as well, but in a way that is more discreet, so it does not steal too much focus from the main title text. Resembling the nightly newscast, lower thirds can instantly make any video feel more professional and polished, while at the same time not being too formal. I have also included some miscellaneous titles that can be used for intros and exits, as well as image assets such as logos and frame exports with transparency and without that can be used as static watermarks or bugs immediately in your video. To get a better idea of how all these work within an actual timeline, let's take a look at a sample troop video we created utilizing some of the science and technology elements from this suite. So, the first thing I'm going to open is Adobe Premiere Pro. Adobe Premiere Pro is the nonlinear video editor that I am most familiar with. I am currently using the Premiere Pro CC 2014 version that comes with a Creative Cloud subscription. So, my Troop Science video project has opened. Now let's take a look at how some of the elements work within our timeline. The first thing you'll notice if you scroll through this timeline are two logos that appear, the Trail Life USA logo and the Woodlands Trail logo. Both of these are included in the Miscellaneous Assets folder in the suite. If you continue on, you'll also notice some generic titles, Trail Life USA and Woodlands Trail, that are also included in the Premiere Pro project file. Moving along now, we see the animated sprite appear in the middle of the screen. This is the file that we talked about earlier that ends in the word full. And you'll notice here in my library, it is named TLUSA-science-full. In this particular frame, we have scaled the animation down and put it in the center of the video, just below the title. Let's take a look at how this plays out. It pops in, and then it pops out. Another title appears with the troop number and the city. As we scroll through the video, we'll notice another element pop up, the lower third at the bottom of the screen. The title on this bar is the same as what we saw before. However, it also contains Trail Life USA, the troop number, and the animated sprite over on the right. You'll notice here in my timeline, on video track 4, is the TLUSA-science-lower third MOV file. And you'll notice that I use this throughout my entire video almost until the very end. As I scroll forward, we see other elements that appear and disappear, yet these are specific to this video. As we scroll through the end of this video, we'll see the troop title appear that was used previously. And we'll also see the sprite reappear, but in a little bit different way than before. So going back to the beginning now, let's actually take a look at this video.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Did you know liquids have different densities?
Liquids that are denser are heavier, like water and oil.
That's right. Water and oil do have different densities. Pure water has a density of 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter, while cooking oil, on average, has a density of only 800 kilograms per cubic meter. So, water is denser than oil. But what does that really mean?
Water is heavier than oil.
Oil is lighter than water.
If there was only some way we could test this.
Let's try it out. It's all at the top.
Andrew, why is it separated?
Because it's lighter than water.
And Mark, why is that?
It's less dense than water.
What in the Bible is different than everything else? Can you think of a person in the Bible who might have been different? Jesus, right? So you can think of sin and Jesus as one of these, right? Can Jesus ever be together with sin?
Nope.
Why is that?
Because he's the Son of God.
Because he's perfect.
He's perfect.
He's
The Son of
sinless.
God.
Exactly.
Oil and water are like Jesus and sin. The two can never mix.
It looks like Jello.
Yeah.
Alright, well you can go ahead and drink it then.
No!
Be sure to get creative with these animated effects. How you choose to use these and implement them within your video is totally up to you.